Welcome to VSWville, and now here is your host, VSW. VSWville, what is up? It is your boy, VSW here. Welcome back to the channel. And today, I'm sharing with all of you my thoughts on this year's Elimination Chamber event, which means it is time for my WWE 2020 Elimination Chamber review. So, before we get started, talk about the pre-show match quickly. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, taking on Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. I already knew Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins were not going to win the match. Duh. Of course the Viking Raiders were going to win. And I didn't even see that match. So, that match will not get any more of my time. And the first match to kick off the actual show, and the best match of the whole entire show, Daniel Bryan taking on Drew Gulak, former Cruiserweight Champion. Now, these two guys, some of the best wrestlers in WWE today, because they showed us all exactly how professional wrestling is supposed to be. That was a very good match. Daniel Bryan, he got the W by making Drew Gulak pass out. 4 out of 5, very, and I mean very good match. And an awesome moment was when Drew Gulak had Daniel Bryan up and just spin him around. That was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Maybe I have, but I don't remember. But still, 4 out of 5, very good match. The best match of the whole entire night. Next, we have Andrade Cien Almas defending the United States Championship against Humberto Carrillo. I really don't understand. How many more times do we have to see Humberto Carrillo face off against Andrade Cien Almas or Angel Garza? And what did Humberto Carrillo do to earn a shot at the United States Championship? He finally got a victory over Andrade Cien Almas and Angel Garza on Raw in that tag team match with Rey Mysterio as his partner. That got him a shot at the U.S. title. How stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. 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 But thank God Andrade Cien Almas retained. And immediately after the bell rang to start the match, Andrade striked Humberto Carrillo with an elbow. And Humberto flies over the ref and the top rope on to Andrade. Angelina Vega wanted Andrade to take out Humberto once again on the floor, but that didn't happen. I'm getting tired of seeing that too, with Andrade and Humberto. But 3 out of 5, I guess that was an okay match. You know what? Actually, no. 2 out of 5. It wasn't really that good. No. So 2 out of 5. Next, I thought was the best match, but after watching Nick Nightmare's review, I changed my mind. We have The Miz and John Morrison defending the SmackDown Tag Team titles against the Glorious Show-Offs, or Rudolph, whatever y'all want to call them, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, Gran Metalik and Lindsay Dorado of Lucha House Party, Otis and Tucker of Heavy Machinery, Kofi Kingston and Big E of The New Day, and Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And there are so many awesome moments from that match, I can't name them all, but I will name just a few. We had Lince Dorado trapping his ankles on the chain. That wasn't really awesome because that was more like a BOTCH. I've never seen anything like that, though. Lince Dorado climbed all the way up and dropped on everybody. Lince Dorado has no fear. And Otis, he ran right through the chamber pod. Right through it. Never seen anything like that. I don't think that ever happened before. But at the end of the night, it was The Miz and John Morrison who emerged victorious and left Elimination Chamber still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And I agree with Nick Nightmare. Even though I don't want to see the titles on Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, I would have loved to see Heavy Machinery beat the crap out of them. Because, of course, you know, Dolph Ziggler messing around with Mandy Rose, and Otis wants to squash him like the roach that he is. And hopefully soon, Otis will finally get that opportunity to squash him like the roach that he is. And this is why I have to do my Elimination Chamber review over, because I gave it a 4 out of 5 last time and named it the best match of the night. Stupid move. So instead, I'm giving it a 3. 4 to 3, so now 3. Next, another not very good match. Aleister Black taking on the phenomenal AJ Styles in a no disqualification match. And before I talk about this, AJ Styles was being interviewed about Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson being in AJ Styles' corner. Well, yeah, he talked about Luke and Carl being in his corner for the no DQ match. And he said something about him getting disqualified, and he was like, oh, look, there it is. And the promo just ended like that. That was a horrible promo, a horrible interview. AJ Styles is supposed to be the phenomenal one. And that interview was not phenomenal at all. Because it's a no disqualification match. So how in the world can you get disqualified? That makes absolutely no doggone sense. And AJ Styles knew he screwed up. Anyway, on to the match. AJ Styles and Aleister Black beat each other up with kendo sticks, steel chairs. Aleister Black put AJ Styles through a table with his knees. And the OC, all 3 members of the OC got involved, attacked Aleister Black, and before AJ Styles could hit Aleister Black with the phenomenal forearm, like he did on Raw, lights out, lights back on, The Undertaker striked the OC. Lights out, lights back on. Aleister Black took the opportunity to finish AJ Styles off right there because it was an ODQ match, so the match continued. Aleister Black picked up AJ Styles with his foot, as he usually does with his other opponents, and knocked him out with the Black Mass to get the victory. 3 out of 5, I guess. Not very good, but whatever. Next, we got Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, defending the Raw Tag Team Championships against the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins, and his disciple, Buddy Murphy. Kevin Owens sticks it to the Monday Night Messiah once again, as he comes out with a bag of popcorn, distracts Seth Rollins enough for him to get taken out, Buddy Murphy to get pinned after Street Profits delivered a frog splash to retain the titles. And after the match, Kevin Owens went in the ring and gave Seth freaking Rollins a stunner. And I forgot, Kevin Owens also threw popcorn in Seth Rollins' face. That was a little funny. A 3 out of 5, not very good for that match. Next, without question, in my opinion at least, the worst match of the whole entire night. Braun Strowman defending the Intercontinental Championship against Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Cesaro in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Sami Zayn always wanted to brag about how Braun Strowman was never able to touch him one time because Sami Zayn is a chicken. And Sami Zayn fears Braun Strowman. And he proved it at the Elimination Chamber. Because every time Braun Strowman tried to touch him during that match, he just moved out the way. But of course, in the end, Shinsuke Nakamura hit Sami Zayn, hit Braun Strowman, with the Kinshasa. They get Braun Strowman up, put him down. Sami Zayn gets the 1, 2, 3, and now he is the new Intercontinental Champion. Whatever. Sami Zayn finally won a singles championship on the main roster. And some of you may care, and some of the other people on Twitter and Facebook, Instagram may care, but the leader of VSWville does not. So, congratulations, Sami Zayn, whatever. 2 out of 5, pure garbage. And the main event, the Women's Elimination Chamber match to determine Becky Lynch's opponent or challenger at WrestleMania. And I agree with Nick Nightmare 100% when he said that this match shouldn't be happening. Because Shayna Baszler should have just go to WrestleMania to face Becky Lynch automatically. She didn't have to go through all this crap. And what did any of these other women in that match do to deserve a title shot? Natalya, don't get me wrong, I love her and I respect the living crap out of her. I really do. I love her with all my heart. But she didn't do anything to earn a title shot. Again, I love her, but what did she do? Liv Morgan. What? Asuka. What? Ruby Riott. What? Sarah Logan. What? Makes absolutely no sense. No sense at all. So I give the Women's Elimination Chamber match the poop hammer. Nick Nightmare style. All because that match shouldn't have ever happened. Because we all knew who was going to win. Shayna Baszler. Duh. And Shayna Baszler crushed everybody. She put everyone to sleep. Natalya put her to sleep. But not before repeatedly slamming the pod door on her shoulder. Liv Morgan, the top corner, put her to sleep. Sarah Logan, put her to sleep. Asuka, put her to sleep. Long story short, Shayna Baszler destroyed everyone and put them all to sleep. She even took Liv Morgan and slammed her head against the chains and the pod. That's why Shayna Baszler is one of the most dangerous women in professional wrestling today. And a couple weeks ago on Raw, or a month ago, she even bit Becky Lynch in the back of the neck. If those two things don't tell you guys why she is one of the most dangerous women in pro wrestling today, then I don't know. I don't know what does. But yeah, of course Shayna Baszler is gonna win. Duh. 2 out of 5, not that good. So overall, this year's Elimination Chamber show gets at least a 4 out of 10. Best match, Daniel Bryan versus Drew Gulak. Worst match, the 3-on-1 handicap match for the Intercontinental Championship. Yay! Sami Zayn, finally a champion on the main roster. Sami Zayn is the new Intercontinental Champion. Yay! Yay! Whatever. And that'll wrap up my Elimination Chamber review redo. What did you guys think about the Elimination Chamber? Did y'all like it? Did y'all not like it? What match did y'all like the most, the least? Let me know down in the comments below. Shout out to Nick Nightmare for always speaking the truth about pro wrestling, because he knows what's wrong with WWE, NXT, AEW, and all the other wrestling shows around the world. So I invite all you guys to subscribe to his channel, check him out, become a Sledgehead. I'll put the link to his YouTube channel down in the description below, along with his review on the Elimination Chamber, because he knows what's wrong with pro wrestling, and he knows how to make them right. So check them out. Check him out, not them out. Check him out, and as always, God bless, take care, stay safe. Welcome to VSWville. I'm a pro wrestling fan forever, and that's the bottom line. Why? Because VSW said so. This Elimination Chamber show was not good at all. Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak, that match was good, but everything else